All right, morning. It's Saturday of Easter weekend. We're a bit behind the eight ball. We were going to take off yesterday. The weather here has been ho-hum. It was supposed to rain, and where we were heading, there was lots of rain, so just stayed at home. We'll take off this morning. No real plan. We're just going to head south. Ultimately, we'd like to get down to the Stirling Ranges, so we'll see how we go. We've got 3 days ahead of us. Bike's all loaded, looks a bit overloaded, but it's pretty tough to keep the weight and the amount of gear down when there's two of us and we're camping, so we'll do the best we can. Plus we've got camera gear with us, so this is a bit of a shakedown trip before we head to New Zealand in 2 weeks time now, so here we go.
Well, good morning from somewhere in the back of, coming into the back of Glen Mervyn Dam, south of Collie. We've come about 70 k's from home, sort of slapped it on the road pretty much, and we're now just going to cut through this dirt road here that'll bring us out into the back of Glen Mervyn Dam. And then from there we're going to cut down through into the Wilga State Forest, I think.
How busy do you reckon it'll be through here?
It'll be interesting. I don't know how much water's in the dam here, so that'll sort of, mind you, people are just happy to come and camp here, so
yeah, true.
It could be pretty busy. You see on the map there, we're just coming up to into the back end of it now, so I'm sort of tipping that the road's going to get a whole lot worse shortly because most of the traffic doesn't come up this far. Fair off there to the right takes you down around the side of the dam. Plenty of camping spots. You get you get caravans down in there. You get boats, I suppose, down in there. Most of the boat ramps are on the other side.
Oh yeah, dry.
Yeah, there's not much water. I don't think there'd be much boating going on.
Wow.
Kayaking maybe. But
very low.
That's what the dam gets like after a summer, I suppose, isn't it? Summer without rain. Yeah, if we come back here in, what, 3 months' time?
Yep.
It'll probably be full. Once we start to get our rains. Oh,
so
there's the corrugations.
We have seen it with water coming in through here, but
yeah.
Not at the moment. Wow.
Yeah, I think, you know, if it was full, there'd be probably 5 times as many campers there.
Yeah.
There's still a few.
Somebody's
got their dinghy out, yeah. But still a nice place to camp for a weekend.
Yeah.
Penny camped up in the corner there.
Are we going in the right direction?
Why is that?
We seem to be leaving the blue sky behind.
Yeah, true. The weather has sort of clouded over again.
Yes. Now,
is there a wrong direction today?
No.
Probably not. Probably not. We look. There is no blue lines on the or red lines on the GPS, so I don't have a predetermined route.
Just wing it.
Going to get out here to about the Noggerup Hall, I think, and we'll turn off there. It might even be, that might be the Noggerup Grimwade Road, is it?
Oh, maybe.
Somewhere there, and then from there we'll turn off of that one off to the left and cut our way down through Wilga.
Nice.
This is the Noggerup Hall.
Don't know if you can ride right round the front of it. Probably not. No.
Right. Just going to stop here for a couple of minutes and check the map, see which road we want to take.
A cool sign up here. It looks like they used to have TwoUp. Maybe they met
Oh,
here.
they might still do it at the hall here, do they?
Yeah, I don't know. They've got like a come-in spinner description. How's that? Up to 500 men would come to play TwoUp. Third Saturday in August at the Forest Tavern in Mumballup. Ah, it's on the road race day.
At Noggerup's peak, TwoUp games attracted up to 500 men. This tradition continues today on the third Saturday in August. There we go. If you like playing TwoUp, come to Noggerup. All right, so we're going to head off to the left here. Take us out around, sort of around that tree line there. The highway itself's actually just over the other side of the hill there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can see we're just following a fence line, basically.
I think so, yeah.
Tree.
And we'll come right round and over the other side here and down onto the Wilga Grimwade Road. And we'll probably follow that for a little bit. Oh, this ground's still pretty slippery, eh?
Yep.
Still really dry.
Yep. Good?
Yep.
Gonna have to clean my boots before we go to New Zealand.
Yeah. Right there?
Yep. I mentioned on this trip that I don't like sand.
No, you mentioned that on the last trip. I must admit though, when we're loaded like this, I'm not really a fan of it either.
So much more weight when we're camping.
Yeah. Oh, there's a railway line.
Oh.
Right there.
Quite a small gauge, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether that would be, whether that was a main line or a sub line, or I don't know.
I guess there was so much logging through here. Wilga, Grimwade were all mill towns, so
Yeah.
potentially just rail lines between all the mills.
Geez, there's a lot of kangaroo tracks all across the railway line and the road here.
Very cool. I had no idea there was a track through there.
I didn't realise there was a railway line through here. And you could potentially, I don't know, you could probably follow that railway line.
Oh, there is. Oh, talking of skippies.
Is this a private road or what? Private property, no unauthorised access, no shooting. So I guess we're not coming this way.
So other side of the railway line. And there goes a kangaroo across. Yep. We're in unknown territory.
Oh, that's gonna be sandy. It's not really what I want to do.
No.
Oh, that
Wow.
hurts.
Are you okay? Some more kangaroos coming. two. One there.
Well, that was a bit of a bust. We basically come to a bit of a crossroad, and the road going all ways has private property signs and no trespass and all of that jazz, so not really interested in having an irate landowner chase us through his property today, so we just turned around and head back the way we came. I think we're going to have to
Up back to the highway.
try and cut back across to the right over to the highway now. So keep a bit of an eye out for a track on the right anywhere along here. Let's see if we can get out to the highway. I do wonder sometimes how private some of these roads really are.
Yep.
Ooh, big Skippy's just on the edge of the bush. You know, people just put a sign up and make it private property just because they don't want anybody going through it. When in actual fact it's a public road.
It's on the GPS as a public road.
So change of plans. We're not heading to Wilga and out towards Wilga Gripwade. We've gone the opposite side of the highway. We've turned down Camberlin Road, I think it is. Heading, what are we heading? Sort of northeast, I suppose, or east. Never been out through here, so good opportunity to just come and have a bit of a look-see. It's got a road sign, so that's a good sign. Tree Gully Road, West Tree Gully Road, maybe.
I'm assuming.
We've just turned off the Boyup Brook North Road.
Ooh.
Yep, just out in the middle of farming country again now.
Yeah.
And sheep on the left. We've got cattle and cows out here on the right. They probably had rain here last night.
Oh, good.
Or yesterday. Just going to go and have a look at the. We're in the upper reaches of the Blackwood River. This is the Blackwood River here, and this is a ford crossing. It does have a little bridge, but obviously when there's plenty of water in it, it becomes a ford.
What water?
But not much water in the Blackwood at this end. The stones are cool, aren't they? The rocks.
Yeah.
Must get a lot of birds on them.
And up there you can see where the water kind of must
There's a little bit of
drop
water
off.
up there too, so yeah.
Might.
Arthur River, Boyup Brook Road.
Now I have to look up the Gregory tree and see what that is all about.
Probably should have stopped at it. It had a little roof over the top of it.
Yeah, but it was just it looked like just a piece of carry or jarrah,
Yeah.
like a big tree log. So
This is Harvey Dixon's music centre and rodeo place. They obviously got a big event on. I don't know whether it's rodeo or country music, but there's no shortage of people camping. Rodeo, 8th and 9th of April. There you go. That's what's on this weekend. That's a cool place. We come down here last year and had the Adventure Rider Festival, the West Australian Adventure Rider Festival down here. And Yeah, no, cool place. Well worth a visit. Coming into Boyup Brook.
Country music capital of WA.
Yep.
Park right out the front.
Oh yeah. There's already a bike up here. Let's park
Let's
out.
park
This
out
one, eh?
here. Good.
Back on the road, just had a bit of lunch at the Treehouse coffee shop in Boyup Brook. Nice little spot, pretty busy today because obviously they've got all the clientele from out at the rodeo as well, so there's a fair few people in town looking for a cup of coffee and something to eat, I suppose, which is good for them.
Didn't have to wait too long.
No, it was pretty good, really.
Yep.
So we've jumped onto Terry Road and we're heading down. This will bring us out at Jay's Bridge. But there is another Blackwood River crossing here. Sign says it's open. Based on the river we seen earlier, then it shouldn't be a big issue. Let's say we got nothing. No
Yep.
water. Another causeway crossing on the Blackwood here. Yeah, need a fair bit of water for this one to come up, I suppose.
Yep.
What we're sort of aiming for, I guess, now is to head towards somewhere around Lake Muir, down on the Muir Highway. That's sort of our next point of reference. So we'll just keep tracking south.
It's definitely much nicer in the trees. You just get out of that breeze.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as windy in here, is it?
Ooh.
Get out on those open plains across the paddock roads and stuff. And,
Yep.
oh yeah.
No shelter.
Yeah, nice bit of trail down through here.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, just what we've been looking for.
Yep.
Just come around the side of these paddocks. All just a bit unknown.
Mm.
Hopefully there's a road here.
So we've got a signpost.
Yep. That's what we're looking for. We're on Kingston Road. So we've sort of done a bit of a circle in the bush back there. Really going nowhere. Roads were closed with dieback and bits and pieces, so we thought we'd try and get back out to a main road again. We're just going to burn up time otherwise, rolling around in there. Surprised we haven't seen some emus actually in around all these plantations.
True. Plenty of kangaroos.
Yeah.
Oh, so saying, there's 4 emus.
There we go, told you. They love these plantations.
Thankfully, they scattered the other way.
Yeah. This is the Boyup Brook, Cranbrook Road now. Heading towards Tonebridge. Tonebridge. There's a couple of dams out here, or lakes.
Lakes?
Yeah?
I think
Yeah.
lakes.
So we're going to go and have a look at those and see if they're suitable spot for a camp for the night. They'll probably be, I don't know, they'll probably be dry, I would imagine. They may not be.
Or like a salt lake.
Yeah, just a salt lake.
Worth a look.
Well, we've made it down into the wine country of the Franklin River area. Looking out over Alcumi Wines here. Don't know where their cellar is.
No,
Nah,
don't know.
sun's out. We're just coming through the
Yep.
Franklin River olive grove. A fair old swag of olive trees.
Just saw the sign for the general store,
Oh yeah.
and it
Yeah,
does say bottle shop. Oh, they're burning something for sure.
It's burning this paddock.
Stubble.
Yep. So the plan is to stop here in Franklin River, pick up a couple of supplies for tonight, head out the other side. We're going to go about 20 odd k's the other side to, can't remember the name of the lake now. Pararacup, big Pararacup Lake, and I think we're going to camp there the night. Coming into Franklin River. We're doing lots of work here.
Doing new playground and
Yeah.
garden.
Whew, don't like the chances of the general store being open.
It doesn't look very open, does it? Nope.
Wow,
That's the end of that idea then.
that is the end of that idea. Whew, it's pretty busy, but there's a little spot just there. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Just pull up
No.
anywhere. Just tucked up against the fence there.
Yeah, because there's flat patch and then you can park over there. That's hard. And what?
Your own question.
My own questions. Pretty good day.
Good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
350 k's.
Maybe more.
Ma-
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
350, 360.
Found ourselves at this little camp down in the Shire of Cranbrook. Pararacup is how we're guessing it's pronounced. It's a pay camp, but apparently only if the ranger comes around to collect. So we'll see how that goes, but not bad, $10 a night if you do have to pay.
Yeah.
Facilities, and we're just set up, got all the bits. We're going to cook some dinner soon.
Happy days.